Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting, and welcome to our channel today. I appreciate you being here. And if you're new to the channel, if you're finding us that very first time, welcome as well. It's great to have you. And as a quick reminder to all, my focus, my mission here in the channel is I want to be able to provide as much information as I can to as many people as I can, across all regions. And the best way I can do that is when you choose to subscribe to the channel, when you choose to hit the like button, when you choose to comment, and you choose to share the information, helps me expand that reach, to all regions, and really help a lot of folks improve their business and their operations. And so if you've not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. Love to hear from you. And for additional ways you can choose to support the channel, check out the links below. And for additional ways that I can, potentially help take your business to that next level, check out those links below as well. And so with that said, let's get into our topic here today. And it's, my topic is, what are the benefits of a gym funding company? What are the benefits of a gym funding company? And kind of here's where this came from. A lot of folks, when they're looking to get into the gym business, they'll look initially, at SBA funding, Small Business Administration funding. And, some of the challenges with that, it can be, difficult to get. It can take a long time to get it. You're going to need collateral. There's going to be a lot of things in there. And we can help you with those kind of things if those are the things that you're looking for. But what I want to talk about here is the importance of gym funding companies and how this can really benefit you in the short term. And I'll give you some examples. And so number one is increased funding. Okay? I mean, you can get increased funding and you can get it quick. Okay, I'll give you an example. We have a group we're working with, and they're out trying to get their first club done, which I know a lot of you are. Okay, they're getting their first club done, and it was kind of tight. The landlord wasn't quite sure, and the landlord, they can do what they choose, right? And they wanted a little more financial wherewithal. Okay, and they simply said, hey, if you can have more money kind of in the bank, more money going into this, we would feel more comfortable, signing this lease. Okay, and this is where a gym funding company comes in, so perfectly, because as long as the qualifications are there, I'll touch on that in a second. But as long as those qualifications are there, you can have money within a week. And in this particular case, we're able to get that, got that funding, got that lease done. Okay, and a quick heads up on some of this. If you just had a 680 credit score or better, and that's in all three bureaus. I think it's Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. You have 680 or better, and you have income. You can, just through tax returns, you can prove it. But you have income of at least $50,000 a year the previous 2 years. I mean, you can qualify for up to $300,000 in funding. Okay, you may not even need that much, but you can qualify for that. But sometimes this can help you get that lease deal. Okay, that can help you get that done. You can get equipment. You can get a new line of gym equipment. You're trying to really keep the club as new and as fresh. You got new competition coming in. You need to make sure that your equipment is keeping pace with what they're doing. So you can get increased funding. Okay. Number two, and this is one of the big ones that doesn't always get thought about, is simply the shorter approval times. Shorter approval times. In many cases, 7. I usually tell folks 10 days, but I've seen it in 5 days, 6 days, 7 days. In most of these gym funding companies that we can help you with, you can get this money pretty quick. You can have it, in your bank. So if you're watching this video right now, I mean, just think for a second. If you have those qualifications, you could have the money in your bank in 7 days. Okay, can happen that quick, and does actually on a frequent basis. Number three, it's easier to get approval. It's easier to get approval. One of the challenges that I see with a lot of folks, and I'm talking a lot of folks that want to open up a new facility, you don't have a business yet. Okay, and you want to go get a business loan. For most folks, for most funding groups, if you want to get a business loan, probably at least you need to be in business for at least 90 days, probably 6 months. You're going to need a certain level of revenue every month. You have to prove that the business can support this new payment. Sometimes the business funding can be a little bit problematic, not always, but sometimes. But when it comes to, say a personal business loan, like I say, just with the credit scores and the income, it's much easier to get approval. Okay, and there can be some hiccups in there. I mean, if your debt ratios are high, or there's some other tax liens, there could be some things we might need to talk about. But generally speaking, this is a pretty easy process to get approval. So the big benefits of these funding companies: you can get increased funding, you can get it quickly, and it's easier to get. Now, I will leave you on one final note on this for you folks that are looking to do this. Okay. Normally on this is a soft credit pull, and this is with the groups that we work with, okay? And again, feel free to hit me up below if you want to chat about it, but it's a soft credit pull. And so what that means is you can take a look at this, you can go through the process. Hey, how much can I get? What's it going to cost? Things of this nature. It's a soft pull. What that means is it does not affect your credit score, okay? So if you choose to say, no, it's not for me, no effect on your credit score. I know I've talked with a lot of folks that are out looking funding, and they're kind of, in effect, kind of shopping themselves around, and all these companies are doing these hard pulls on their credit score, and now their credit score's gone from 800 to 650 just because of inquiries. And so we're going to do this from a soft pull standpoint for you. So the benefits of a gym funding company: always be looking, always have money. You want to have at least minimum 30 days cash on hand in addition to what it takes to run your business. Right. So folks, my name is Jim Thomas. My company's Fitness Management and Consulting. Appreciate you being here today. If you've not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. It helps me reach a larger audience and talk to more people on how to improve their business. For additional ways you can choose to support the channel, check out those links below. And if you'd like that, some help in taking your business that next level, check out those links below. Happy to chat with you, and I look forward to seeing y'all on that next video.